All right, guys, in this video, I'm going to break down what is Forex. So this is the very first video of this entire series. It's going to be a long series of educational videos for you guys to teach you everything about Forex trading, pips, lots, how to place trades, brokers, prop firms, you name it. Everything and anything you could think of. This is one video out of the entire series. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and comment below on what you guys think. And as always, if you guys are interested in using the same broker as us, you get a 100% matching deposit bonus. That link is below this video as well. And we have a free Discord and Telegram group. So a lot of people come and they don't know what Forex trading is. They don't know where to start. They don't got the money to buy a course. They don't know who to trust. So I'm basically here to fulfill all your needs and provide you all the education, all the tools, and everything step by step, as well as a free community and free Telegram group. So what is Forex trading? And let's break this down, guys. So foreign exchange is what Forex trading basically stands for. You'll often hear it called FX, right? Or Forex. It's the foreign exchange. And the exchange is basically of one currency to another, right, at a mutually agreed rate. It's a conversion, right? So think of it like money, right? You go to other countries, they don't have the same currency as your country. So depending on where you're watching this video from, if you're in the United States and you travel to England, right, they got the British pound, right? You go to Japan, they got the yen, Japanese, right? They got the New Zealand dollar. So every country has their own currency. So in some countries, our currency or your currency is worth more or less. Well, instead of taking a full bag of money to that country and basically, converting it, you're now doing it electronically, okay? So obviously the foreign exchange also refers to the global market. So where currencies are basically traded, right? Virtually around the clock, 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. So literally Forex trading, you can do this 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, right? And literally as I'm making this video, I'm in a trade right now. This is a live account and I'm up $3,500 on US dollar CHF. If you don't know what US dollar CHF, well, that's why you need to subscribe, because eventually I'm gonna have a video breaking down all the Forex pairs. So again, I'm making this video right now at basically, let's do the math here. I'm basically making this video at 10:30 at night, and I'm in this trade making $3,000 as I'm making this video. So nonetheless, you can do this 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, around the clock. This is perfect for people that work. For people that work during the day, have a full-time job, and they can't trade, in the morning or whatever. This works perfect because literally, like I said, this is a perfect example of how I sent this trade. I sent this signal out. So anybody that's like awake and up, right, and that's just sitting on their couch watching TV, they got the signal where I'm telling them to take profit, or I'm in the trade, right, and guiding them through it step by step. Take profit 1, take profit 2, right? And she's actually still basically going right now. So again, foreign exchange, FX, fucking amazing. Absolutely the best thing. I've traded all of them, guys. I've traded stocks, futures, options. This is the best, right? So again, another foreign exchange Forex example is Europe, right? Take $300, right? You go to Europe and you convert it to their euros, okay? That's basically all you're doing. You're basically converting one currency to another, okay? In reverse, right? Say you go from England, Europe to the United States, you basically have to convert the currency, which is sometimes you'll see in airports, currency exchange, right? That's what this is. That's what Forex trading is. Now, the history of Forex is obviously, it started with bartering, right? So back in the, hundreds of years ago, right? People used to barter chickens, cows, sheep, goats, and then obviously it transitioned to gold, right? And then people didn't want to carry gold bars with them, so they converted gold bars into metal coins. And eventually metal coins got heavy and now paper money. Well, think about it, right? It's 2026. Nobody has change anymore. Nobody's walking around with a pocket full of quarters, pennies, nickels, dimes, right? It's got to the point where people don't even have cash. They don't even have paper money on them anymore. Everyone's using plastic cards. Or now there's considered electric money, and then obviously cryptocurrency. So you can see the evolution of the history of Forex, right? Foreign exchange. Now, why Forex trading versus stocks and options. Okay, so again, this is just one video of entire series, right? And make sure you guys tune in every day because I'm gonna try and drop these videos for you guys every day. That's why it's very important to say subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, comment below, because again, this is gonna be a whole series of Forex trading, pips, lots, right? You name it. I'm basically dropping this entire full education course video for you guys. So why Forex trading versus stocks, futures, and options? Well, okay, well, I'm gonna break that down for you guys. Obviously, the number one thing is 24 hours, right? The market is 24 hours. It gives people flexibility. That's what we want in life. We want flexibility, right? You do this from anywhere in the world from your phone. Literally, yes, I'm on a trade. I'm trading right now on my computer, but otherwise, I can basically do this, right? I'll pull this up right now for you guys so you guys can basically see this. Yada, yada, yada. You guys can basically see that, let me go here on my phone. You guys can see like literally I'm in the trade right now, okay? I'm in the trade, I could just do this from my phone. I can close out of this trade right now, okay? That's the nice part. I could literally be on the toilet. I could literally just take my phone, go on the toilet and just yada, 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 do my trade, close out half of it, okay? That's the great part, okay? You don't have to be glued and married to your computer. You can do this, again, around your day-to-day job. So if you have a full-time job, great. You can do this on your phone, at your job, in the bathroom, break room, wherever. Profit returns, believe it or not, are 5 to 20% a day. You can easily come and make 5 to 20% profit returns a day. Big one here is leverage, right? So this caters to people that have very, very small accounts. Right, you can start with $100, $1,000. In fact, I actually have a YouTube video how I turned $1,000 into $23,000, basically just trading gold in 7 days. So you guys make sure you check out that video. Number one thing that I love is that there's obviously no rules or manipulation. Now with stocks, options, futures, you have tons and tons of rules. Tons of manipulation, especially if you're using a prop firm. So again, I got tired of the brokers in the United States, E-Trade, Thinkorswim, TD Ameritrade, the platforms, DOS Trader, Centerpoint Securities, Trade Zero, the list goes on and on and on. I just got tired of their bullshit and their rules and their manipulation. No pattern day trader rule. So for those that don't know, if you wanted to trade stocks, every single day, you basically need to have an account that was $25,000 or more. Otherwise, you can only place basically 3 trades a week. So with Forex, we can come and trade every single day. There's no rules, there's no manipulation. We just come with our money, put it in the broker, and trade. If we make money, great. We come the next day, trade again, make more money, okay? Again, another great thing is that there's no broker platform fees. There's brokers that I would use in the past. You had to basically pay a fee every month to use them. Yeah, believe it or not, you had to basically pay a fee, or if you made enough trades, then basically they would waive the fee. So with Forex trading, guys, you can start with as little as $100 to $500. Although I do recommend starting with more money, but again, you can start with as little as $100 to $500. If you're using the same broker as me, you get a 100% matching deposit bonus. So again, if you use my link below this video, they will match your account. So if you deposit 500, they give you 500, okay? Now, why trade Forex? Again, Forex market is run electronically with a network of banks 24 hours a day, okay? Now, largest market in the world. That's the best part about this. Largest market in the world, $5 trillion per day versus $500 billion for stocks traded a day, okay? Minimum investment. So again, you can literally start with as little as $10 if you wanted to. Again, I recommend starting with more money. The more money you have, the bigger size you take, the more profit you basically get in return. Minimum time commitment. Believe it or not, Forex trading is the easiest thing there is to learn. And you can learn it really, really fast, especially with my help in these videos. I'm basically be putting out there for you guys. I'm putting out more free stuff. I promise you. Search on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. You're going to find out that I'm going to be putting out more free stuff than basically anybody out there. Okay? Recession proof. This is a touchy subject because right now it's 2026. We're going to war with a lot of countries, and even when we're going to war, even when times are tough for people, the Forex market is basically still bulletproof. It's shitty as it sounds. We're making a lot of money, especially trading gold off of like the war, and it sucks to say that, but it's true. So You don't, like with stocks, your investments, you have to worry about stuff like that. With Forex trading, I mean, we're making a killing, trading basically what's going on right now. And ultimately, guys, better risk management, longer time frames, with trades, you can basically get in trades and basically hold them for 4 to 8 hours out of the day. You don't have to be fast. You don't have to worry about, with stocks, options, futures, you got to worry about market makers. You got to worry about time and sales. You got to worry about level 2. There's just so many things you got to worry about. With Forex trading, you just focus on the chart, just good chart quality setups, right? And then obviously where you're looking to buy, where you're looking to sell, and then obviously your areas of take profit. Now, this is a skill you're going to have forever. Once you learn this and everything I teach you, you're going to have this until the day you die, and you can pass it on to your kids, your wives, your friends, cousins, nephews, nieces, everybody. Now, how to get started, right? For those that are completely new to this, don't know how to get started, it is very simple. I have a free Discord and a free Telegram. Here's the free Telegram right here. Okay, at the time I'm making this video, I have 596 people. And then we have the free Discord group. Both links are below this YouTube video. And again, there's people in here posting their profit day in and day out. Okay, now, next thing is showcase live trade. So believe it or not, guys, I trade live all the time, and I show proof of my live trades, unlike other people out there. I don't use a prop firm, I don't use a demo account, I use live trades. Live trades, my trades always line up with my signals, right? So today, right, we sent the live trade out for US dollar CHF. You guys could see that the entry I put out there for people, I end up taking, right? And it's not one of those things where it's like I get in way before everybody. I get in exactly where I'm fucking telling people I'm getting in at. There might be like a little like slight difference off, but it's not like I'm getting all the way at the very top and then I'm alerting everybody all the way at the bottom. Okay, so again, I show proof of my live trades all the time. Okay, and then I have live trade recordings on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Withdrawals, right? History. This is a former broker that I used to use, and these are all proof of withdrawals. So this goes as far back as 2 years ago. So 2 years ago with this broker, I was having $50,000 withdrawals, 40,000, 20,000, 17,000, 18,000, 15, 10. And now currently the new broker I'm using, you can see all my withdrawals here, and this needs to be actually updated because I've had a lot more withdrawals than this, but you can see 5,000, 5,000, 30,000, 20,000, 5,000, 2,000, 3,000. I'm not basically flexing this to try and think I'm better than everybody. I'm basically showing you guys transparency and proof, right? And then how somebody like me, right, that struggled with middle school, struggled with high school, got involved with trading, learned trading. I would eat, sleep, and breathe it. Been doing this for, I learned from family, right? Cousins, uncles, brother. I've learned from people, friends. I've, networked with other traders out there, and now they became my friends. I'm learning from them. It's one of those things where it's like you're constantly having to learn, adapt, right? And then you just become a better trader as time goes on. Now, obviously, with trading, profits come with the toys, right? It's very rewarding, right? Once you learn this skill and you stick with it, it is very, 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 rewarding. I've bought tons and tons of cars, snowmobiles, ATVs, side-by-sides, boats. Wave runners, jet skis. You think about it. If you could think about it, I've had it, I've bought it. And this is all paid for by trading profits, right? And that's the beautiful part about trading, is that, you can make a lot of money doing it day in and day out. So, guys, at the end of the day, I'm living life financially free. I take my phone, I take my laptop, and I travel all over the world. And when I'm traveling all over the world, I'm helping people in the Discord community, in the free Telegram signals group, providing signals, and I'm basically traveling and trading all the time. So, again, if I'm able, I say this all the time, and I hate using the word stupid, but honestly, in middle school and high school, I wouldn't say I was stupid. I would just say that I struggled 10 times harder than everybody else, okay? And I barely made it through middle school, barely made it through high school, went to college, focused harder, got better, made it through college, but ultimately I knew that like I want to do something else, right? And that's where trading, right? I got involved with trading and I basically mastered it. I mastered this skill and I'm here to help people master it. But at the end of the day, it boils down to you guys and how much you want this, right? And I'm gonna make a video talking here about don't quit trading. So many people want to quit trading and throw in the towel, and that's the absolute worst thing you can do. So this is the very first video on what is Forex trading, a little bit about me, a little bit of my trades, history, the free Telegram, the free Discord. All the links are below this video. Again, stay tuned for the next video because this is going to be an entire series of educational videos. You can call it a course, you can call it a class, you can call it whatever you want to call it. But nonetheless, there's going to be tons and tons and tons of videos of basically me breaking down, everything from pips to lots, to market order, to buy orders, to stop loss orders, to trailing stop loss orders. I mean, charting, indicators, news, right? Key players of the Forex market, base and quoted currencies, you name it, it's all coming out for you guys. All I ask is one very simple favor. You ready for this very simple favor? It's simple. Subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below, use my link for the same broker because obviously it helps support the Telegram and the Discord, and I'll catch all you dudes in the next one.